just have to lure the Mongols to them.
Good horse.
Quickly, Haze!
We'll meet my scouts. They're keeping an eye on the Eagle's force.
When we attack, I'll get her attention.
You said she's hunting you. What does she want with a poisoned samurai?
She wants to make me one of her shamans.
What?
One of her followers at Fort Sakai said she wants to recruit me.
But she forced her poison on you.
The sacred medicine is poisonous to most, but her shamans use it as a rite of passage.
Are you still seeing visions?
Yes, and they're getting worse.
I warned you this would only end in madness and death.
Hanzo, over here!
The Mongols are sweeping the island, looking for the samurai.
Is the Eagle with them?
She called a halt and released some of her eagles to fly. We weren't spotted.
Let's get a better look. Look for the Eagle's helmet. Shouldn't be hard to spot. That's her. The Eagle is here.
Where? I don't see her.
Right there. She sees us. Move in!
There you are, Lord Sakai. I've scoured the island for you.
No, not now.
Accept my gift. Become my shaman.
Your gift is...
Refuse me and you will die here. Just like your father.
Damn it, where is she? Tenzo! The Eagle got away! Look for...
She was never here, Jin.
Shaman fuels the bloodlust.
Jin, what happened?
The Mongols were waiting for us. But if the Eagle wasn't here...
Then where is she?
Where am I, Jin?
Be silent.
What place on this island calls to you? Where were we destined to meet again?
Can't be.
Senjo Gorge!
The Eagle is there, where my father was killed.
We have to get back to Fune.
I underestimated the Eagle.
You sure you didn't want to become her shaman? Offer us up to your new master?
I'm no traitor. When I was imprisoned, poisoned, I thought the Eagle was someone else. I told her about my father, how you ambushed us at Senjo Gorge.
So she knew your father died there. Then she learned you joined our fight. Heard we were planning something big.
She's one step ahead. We can still win this, Tenzo.
The entire force is attacking. They'll overwhelm Fune.
Aksal Hatan! I know you're here! Face me!
The bastards came out of nowhere. What happened?
We'll explain later. Did you see the eagle?
She led the attack. Killed half my men. We need to fall back to the refuge.
We won't get a second chance at this. We have to bring down the eagle now.
You're as stubborn as one of my crew.
Then let's go.
Listen up! We're hunting the eagle!
Into the canyon!
It's too late. The battle is lost. You failed, like you failed your father. Do you remember how you let him die? Your mind is lost. How do you know this battle is even real?
Jin, still with us?
I'm fine.
How long?
Lord Sakai, you returned to me.
The eagle. Is she here this time?
Remember the great Kazumasa? Broken and bleeding while you shook like a newborn cat.
I was a child.
A samurai, not a farm boy. But when your father was desperate, you hid like a coward.
Jin, you alright?
Yes! Keep fighting!
Good work. Keep hunting for the eagle.
How are you holding up?
I used to only hear her voice. Now I see her, feel her presence.
Maybe being here makes the visions more intense.
Are you not tired, Lord Sakai? Come, I will give you peace.
And I will give you cold steel!
Jin, hold it together.
Remember your terror. Your father's dying screams echoed off the canyon walls. Let me take away your pain.
I'll send you to hell!
That's the last of them.
The eagle has to be close.
You know where I am, don't you?
The eagle is waiting east of here, where my father was killed.
I'm not betting everything on your gut, Samurai. You go east. Tenzo and I cover the other path.
No. I'll go with Jin. He needs me.
Good luck. To both of you. With me! Run the Mongols down!
Meet me in the heart of your pain. Let me heal you.
Damn it, give me silence!
Jin, you need to turn back.
Too late now.
This is the place.
Where you killed my father.
The sacred medicine brought you here. Do you know why?
To end your reign of terror.
No, to be healed. For years you hid your pain. The sacred medicine allows you to see it.
Against my will. Your medicine is a weapon.
Don't let the darkness take you, Jin. Let your spirit soar in the eternal blue sky.
I don't soar over my people. I serve them.
Even the people who killed your father.
Yes, even them.
What a waste.
Handle the others, Tenzo. I'll deal with the eagle.
You cannot defeat me. You will die here like a coward. You are blinded by your petty allies. Now I bring death. Face the judgment of your ancestors, Lord Sakai.
Father.
Jin! Help me!
Jean. We should have died here together. Like warriors.
I'm sorry I failed you, Father.
Not me. Our clan. The Sakai name is tarnished.
The people here accuse us of terrible things.
Sometimes, what is necessary is also terrible. The actions I took were not easy. But they needed to be done.
You did what was needed on the battlefield. Not at home. I needed a father.
When we lost your mother, I was left with a son I didn't know how to help. So, I raised a samurai. It's time, Jin. Do what is necessary. Rid our clan of shame and defeat. Avenge me. Kill him, you coward!
No. I will never be like you. The way you lived was not my choice. And your death was not my fault.
The sacred medicine no longer affects you. How is that possible? One day, you will face the judgment of your ancestors. One day.
May your death benefit all beings.
Now's your chance.
Are you all right?
I'll live. What about you? Still hearing her?
No.
I'm sorry, Jin.
So am I.
Sounds like a celebration. I better check on Fune. Tell her the good news.
Go on. I'll join you later.
Don't wait too long, Jin.
Hiding in darkness. My father's hand reaching up. Free at last from life.
What did she do? Destroy him?
They danced all night. Ronnie gave it now propose revenge. We through.
Looks like the samurai wants a word with us.
Fune, Tenzo, you both look well.
Feeling better with the eagle gone. Nice work, by the way.
Same to you. The Eagle tribe will lose their foothold here if we keep fighting.
Hear that, Fune? He said we.
Find me later, Sakai. I could use the help of a samurai who knows how to keep a secret.
Looks like you're healing up.
It only hurts when I laugh, so I should be fine around you.
You only laugh at your own jokes anyway.
But I'll never swing a blade like I used to.
No more robbing innocent merchants on the high seas. How will you make yourself useful?
Too many people here still suffer from the Eagle's poison. There's no cure, but I can ease their pain. Maybe even help some recover. Like you.
The Eagle's medicine forced me to relive my father's death. Gave me another chance to avenge him.
What did you do?
I realized what I feared more than dying. Failing my father. For years I blamed myself for his death, and for choosing to live. So I forgave myself. And him.
And that cured you?
The darkness never leaves completely. But it recedes.
Maybe that's how to heal the others. Guide them through the memories. Help them face their fears.
I hope you're right. Years ago, I could never have imagined saying this, but I'm glad we met, Tenzo.
Never thought I'd do this either, but... Thank you, Jin. I better head out soon. See if I can find more of the Eagle's victims. And get them the help they need.
Why send us on another raid now? We barely caught our breath from the last battle.
We're at war. If you want to rest, try asking the Eagle tribe for a few days off. Leave us, Hachiro.
I hit those lanterns fat.
Trouble with your men?
Nothing I can't handle. I suppose I should thank you for killing the Eagle. And for letting Tenzo walk free.
The Eagle deserved it. As for Tenzo... This island has seen enough bloodshed already.
It's about to see some more. There's a Mongol ship off the coast, loaded with enough supplies to get my men through this war. We're going to take it.
And you want help from Ikki's most hated samurai.
That honor goes to your father.
You're willing to hire your former enemy, put your entire crew at risk, over a few supplies? What's really on that ship, Fune?
My daughter.
So this is a rescue mission.
Yes. Hidden in a raid.
Your crew doesn't know. You haven't told them you're risking their lives to save your daughter.
They'll mutiny if they find out. And if we turn against each other now...
The Eagle tribe will tear you apart.
I can't abandon my daughter. Join my raid, and help me save her. Quietly.
All right. I'm in.
Thank you. We leave at sunrise. Until then, you can join the festivities, or rest on my ship. Enjoy yourself while you can. We sail at first light.
Care for a drink?
That doesn't smell like any sake I've had.
We don't drink fancy brews on Ikki, Lord Sakai. You want fire in your belly, you'll have to settle for my special recipe.
If you're trying to poison me, it better be strong. I've survived the Eagle's drink after all.
I'll share the bottle to put your mind at ease. What are we drinking to?
To Ikki Island.
Fune said the Mongol ship's loaded with riches.
Fune says a lot of things.
You think she's lying?
I think she's hiding something from us. And the last time she acted this way, I lost 2 brothers in the deep.
Who cares if he's... Want to place a bet?
A game of Go. I used to play this with my uncle.
There's no room for more players, but we're taking bets. Who do you think will win? White or black?
I'll choose white.
Good luck. Stop by later and see if you won. Finally, we can get back to raiding. Keep going.
Une's busy planning. Horse shit. She's never missed a celebration.
She did once. The night after.
Shh. We've got company.
Better wait on Funa's ship.
I gave you an order!
We're not moving until you tell us everything!
What's happening?
This isn't just a supply run, is it? What's so important about this Mongol ship?
The enemy is on the move, and you are delaying us.
You owe us answers!
No, Hachiro. I owe you nothing. Leave him to me, Jing.
Who are you loyal to, Hune? Your men, or the Butcher's son?
I have given every piece of myself to you and my men. Prepare the ship. Now.
As you command.
I have men waiting down the beach. This way.
Don't let him distract you.
I know. Not when we're so close to Toki.
What does your daughter look like? If there are other prisoners, we'll need to find her in the crowd.
She has my chin. And eyes. And... I don't know what she looks like now. I haven't seen her in years.
Growing apart from family can be difficult.
Do you have children?
No. But my father... I barely knew him. He saved his true self for the battlefield.
Maybe I have more in common with the Butcher of Iki than I'd care to admit.
I could say the same.
My scouts. Still your blade. Yasser, report.
Mongol dogs are loading their ship now. No clue we're coming.
If they see us, they'll retreat for open water.
Let them try. My archers are in position, ready to torch their sails.
A quiet attack could take them by surprise. Protect any precious cargo from harm.
Good thinking, Lord Sakai. Looks like you volunteered to lead the charge. Take the ship. Leave no Mongol alive. You can carry!
Where's Funa's daughter?
This is my daughter, Toki. It's me, Oka. Her mind. It's been consumed by Kusuri. I gave it to her to ease a broken arm.
It's powerful medicine. It can be very addicting.
I didn't know she kept using it until she got a group of my men killed on a raid. By my own law, she should have been executed.
But she was your daughter.
So I sent her away. The crew was furious. Some left. Some still hate me. I followed my laws to the letter every day since. But it's done no good. She's gone.
You were trying to do the right thing.
I had a chance once. I found her in the back of a tea house, lost in a dream. She'd soiled herself. By the stink, she'd been like that for days. I was so angry, I just left her there. I should have brought her home.
Now you can. Let's get her off this boat.
Well, look at this. Fune brought us here to save her daughter. That bitch who got my brothers killed.
She has paid for that mistake, Hachiro.
Not enough. You made sure of that. But don't worry. I'll let you say goodbye before I open her pretty little throat.
The girl is lost. Only a monster would spill her blood now.
This isn't your fight, Sakai.
Yes, it is.
Those of you still loyal to me, stand back. Leave these rats to us. Take these traitors' bodies and cast them into the sea.
Hachiro had a loud voice, but few allies. Your men respect you more than you know.
I'll admit, I'm surprised. My daughter got men killed. Fathers, brothers, husbands. If it were anyone else, I would side with them.
You're where you should be. With your daughter.
Her mind is gone. But her body still suffers without Kusuri. I need to help her rest. Thank you. Chi.
I hope you find peace, Fune. I know this battlefield. I tried to forget this place.
Are you well, my lord?
This doesn't feel like victory.
Let me take you to your father.
Is this how it's supposed to feel, Lord Adachi?
Victories don't have to feel good.
This wasn't about Lord. It was a message for all of Iki.
Harbor these raiders at your peril.
These weren't warriors. They were untrained villagers with rusted...
Enough! I require a private word with my son. Lord Adachi, feed the men, and get them drunk. Come here.
Father, what happened today?
These villagers were helping hide the raiders.
We butchered them. All the men in the village.
The samurai ran hot, yes. But these fools attacked us.
The man I killed.
The man you killed was a criminal. You did well today. Better than I expected.
Father.
We fulfilled our orders from Aljito. Raise your head high. Today, you were a warrior.
If you were here today, Father, would you condone my actions so freely? I drank my first sake here.
Worth of sake. Go get some from the men.
Yes, Father.
Jin, don't go far. Your father's orders.
I don't need a nursemaid, Lord Adachi. Better you watch the road.
Get me in trouble, and a nursemaid will be the least of your worries.
You all seem in good spirits. Congratulations on today's victory.
The credit belongs to your father.
The raiders call your father the Butcher.
A fitting title for a legend.
I strive to honor his example. Now, if you'll excuse me, my father requests more sake.
Ah, take this. The raiders don't need it anymore. They're dead.
I brought the sake, Father.
Good. Sit. Drink to victory.
Shouldn't we be celebrating with the men?
The Lord must set boundaries between himself and his followers.
Why?
Familiarity breeds a lack of discipline.
But they lay down their lives for you.
And it is their duty to do so, without question, as it is mine to obey my Jito. Your mother and I discussed such matters often. I relied greatly on her counsel.
I wish I remembered her better.
Choco had clever insight, deep compassion. Losing her was like losing the best part of me.
This flute was hers. It's all I have of her.
Let's hear it then. Please, play it.
That night was the first time you asked to hear me play. The first time I felt like your son. This canyon. My father died not far from here. You cheated. I don't know how, but I'm certain you did.
You owe me 20 mon. Come, let's get back to camp.
I was taught that debts owed to swindlers are not to be honored.
I was taught there's no shame admitting defeat by a superior opponent.
Next time we compete, I would like to inspect your arrows.
You bring them on. I'll bring the arrows.
One last battle. One final fight. Then we begin preparations to leave this stinking island.
Pardon me. I must speak with my father.
Of course.
Lord Shimura's stewards can collect taxes and tend the manure fields.
Father, a word.
Yes. Walk with me. What is it?
After this campaign, don't you want to stay? Bring Iki Island under your control.
It's not for me. Only in the battlefield are my homes. And you? Would you stay and rule this place?
I thought I would. But after everything we've been through, I feel more alive in battle than any other time.
You are Sakai.
What do you mean?
Let the Shimuras of this world keep records and manage councils. We are the lightning in the storm. The avalanche that topples a mountain. That is Clan Sakai.
I understand, Father.
I once judged you soft, unfit. Our time together has given me...
Lord Sakai, pardon my intrusion. Our scouts bring urgent news.
Yes, one moment. I must go. Prepare your things. Follow my lead today. Everything will be fine.
What were you going to say, Father? What did our time together give you? I've often guessed, but will never know. My father's forces made their initial camp here on the island.
My lord, your father is ready to address the men. You must gather your armor.
This way, my lord.
Come. Your father wants you to join the men.
They consider themselves the masters of Iki. Lords of the sea. But I don't smell lords. Do you know what I smell? Rats. Greedy, vicious, disease-ridden rats. And we have found their nest. Come here.
Apologies, Father.
Every warrior under your command owes you 5 heads. As for what you owe me, 50 heads each. Anything less, and you can swim home. Ready the men. We march for Mount Takenotsuchi.
Father.
You're wearing that armor to battle. The shoulder's loose. One good strike, that's all it takes.
I'm sorry.
A warrior learns from his mistakes, or he's buried by them. But you won't die today. Remember your training. And never leave my side.
You wish I hadn't come?
You're here now. Pay attention. Sharpen your skills. Make your father proud.
Did I make you proud, Father? Something's still troubling me. That last day of Father's campaign on Iki. I should return to the beach where we departed. I held a vigil here once, after my father died.
That song. It's very beautiful, my lord.
It's not finished yet. It's in memory of my father.
I apologize for disturbing you. I've packed your belongings, but some of your father's effects are missing.
I'll look for them. In just a moment.
Of course, my lord.
We'll finish this back at home, Father. Poem. In my mother's calligraphy. I'm sure reading this, he could hear her voice. I wish I could remember the sound. We are the lightning in the storm. The avalanche that topples a mountain. That is Clan Sakai. Some of my father's last words to me. Lord Shimura told me how father broke this blade in a duel. Shocked by his strength, the Chikuzen rebels surrendered immediately.
Young lord, it's time to leave.
Lord Adachi, forgive me. I'm still collecting my father's belongings.
Our scouts report raiders in the
I
area.
am sorry
We
for
must
your
go.
loss. Know that we all grieve with you.
Thank you, Lord Adachi.
The people of Omi village are preparing your father's funeral. My men and I will escort you and your father home. Please, come with me.
Yes, of course. Should have saved him.
His assassins would have killed you as well. Clan Sakai must prevail. Soon, you will wear your father's armor.
I will never be worthy of it.
My lords, our scouts report a large group of raiders approaching. I fear we must depart immediately.
But the boats aren't fully packed yet. Our supplies...
Leave them. Our people's lives take precedence.
You heard Lord Sakai. Go!
I ran from these memories most of my life. But now, after facing them, I think I understand you, Father. After the battles, and under the legend of Kazumasa Sakai, you were just a man, chasing something. Or maybe running from yourself. I'm glad you slowed down and finally saw me. But I'm sorry it was too late.
The ghost will help us.
I hear he killed 1,000 Mongols with that old Shimura bastard slung over his shoulder. Yes?
Those stories, they're not entirely true.
Of course they are. You must have heard some good ones about the ghost.
He snapped the Mongol Khan like a piece of driftwood.
Sounds like him, all right.
If you want to help his fight, the Ghost of Iki is asking for donations. We leave our offerings at his camp, northeast of where Kidafure village used to stand.
If you're taking food, he likes his sake filtered and his millet washed.
I'm sure he does.
I hope the ghost hears our prayers.
Hearing's one thing. Let's hope he answers them.
At least the eagle's done.
Must be the ghost camp. Drank every drop.
Still warm. He was here, maybe watching something. I should wait, see if he comes back. Movement near the camp. Bandits. You must be the ghost. Are you stealing sake? More thief than samurai. Don't hit those barrels. Where are you running off to? Better catch up. Time to meet the ghost. All right, ghost. Let's see if you've left a trail. Tracks. Clumsy.
Got you! Back off! Or you answer to the ghost of Iki!
Enough! I'm looking for the ghost.
You and half the island. But we found him first.
This little rat shit owes us a fortune.
He owes me more.
One day, boy. Then we start snipping off toes.
So you're the hero everyone's talking about.
Oh no, I'm not the ghost, but I do work for him. There we were, fighting to save Iki Island, when those dead fox bandits attacked us. Took the ghost prisoner.
Where did they take him?
Their camp, just west of here. I've got one day to pay them back.
No, stay out of trouble. I will find your master. I have some questions for the ghost of Iki.
All right.
Down! Get down! Down! Run! The ghost is free!
All right. You?
Lord Sakai, get me out of here.
You're pretending to be the ghost.
A respectful tribute.
Respectful. I should have known you were behind this.
I'm sorry, Lord Sakai. With Mongols everywhere, I couldn't take it anymore. Then I heard this Iki smuggler was prepping a one-way trip to the mainland. I had to get out.
And you didn't say goodbye.
You're always so busy.
If you were so eager to escape, how did you end up like this?
I got caught sneaking aboard the smuggler's ship. When word got out that I was stranded on Iki, some very bad locals hunted me down, tried to rob me.
Did you rob them first?
Skimmed profits and Sawasaka never hurt anybody.
So you're the most hated man on Iki. Half the island wants you dead, the other half you owe money. Am I close?
Lucky guess.
That doesn't explain the Ghost Act.
The people here hate me. But as the ghost, I could inspire the locals, rob the lowlifes, and...
And buy your way to the mainland.
Everybody wins.
I should leave. Let you deal with this mess.
But the ghost wouldn't do that, right?
Hold still.
Arms are still asleep.
Wake them up. I'll escort you to the campsite, but that's it. All right, Ghost of Iki. You're on your own.
Wait. You can't leave me here. Everyone on this island is out to get me.
What about your recruit?
You met Pugu. Is he all right?
He nearly lost his head trying to pay your ransom.
He's just a fisherman. The kid needs me. Help me find Pugu, and I'll be out of your hair, I promise.
Oh, he better be close.
We agreed on a meeting place nearby, in case we were split up.
Lead the way.
I thought you only had eyes for Tsushima. What brings you to Iki?
I came here with my father once. Years ago. Never thought I'd return. When I heard something terrible was happening here, I couldn't ignore it.
Wish I'd known about those rumors. All I heard was Iki is safe, not a Mongol in sight.
This friend of yours, how did you convince him to join your ghost performance?
The Eagle tribe sank the boat I used to get here. I almost drowned, but Pugu pulled me from the sea. I tried to ditch him, but he wouldn't listen.
He couldn't resist your charms.
Few can, my lord. Pugu! It's me!
I knew you'd escape, Master! The ghost lives to fight again.
Hey, enough with the ghost talk, Pugu. You can call me Kenji. My friend here is the ghost.
Oh, I see. Well, someone called the Viper has a message for the ghost.
That's for me.
You're in trouble with the Viper of Hakata Bay?
He's the smuggler I told you about. The one with the ship ready to sail for the mainland. I tried sneaking on board, but he caught me. Now I owe him a small fortune if I want to keep my head and get off this island.
Then we better meet him and sort this out.
You're going to help me?
The Ghost of Iki is going to help himself. I want to meet the smuggler who spent the last 20 years evading samurai capture. What happened to your horse?
Miko?
I had to trade him to the Viper as collateral. I hope he's alright.
Lord Shimura's been hunting the Viper for years. You're lucky he didn't take one of your hands when you tried to sneak aboard his ship.
He was about to chop off other things, but I convinced him to save me a seat to the mainland. All it took was handing over Miko and promising to pay 10 times the asking price. You should know, the Viper doesn't like people like us.
People like us?
You know, tough guys. What's so funny?
Nothing.
Well, whatever you do, don't push him. This doesn't have to get ugly. Wait here, Fugu.
Yes, I mean, Master Kenji.
It's me, Kenji, the ghost of Iki. We're here to see the Viper.
Be calm, Kenji, and don't talk too much.
Who, me?
Where is my money?
You must be the Viper of Hakata Bay.
Who is the Masu, Kenji?
He's a friend. Jin Sakai.
Sakai? Had a run-in with your father once. Never got the feeling back in my little finger. Cannot say I mourned him.
My father made enemies, but they're not mine.
Good. Old grudges are bad for business. How did this runt recruit a samurai?
Kenji said he tried to sneak aboard your ship. He regrets the insult.
That's me, stupid, disrespectful Kenji.
Now he owes you a small fortune.
A big fortune. If you came to negotiate, you are wasting my time.
You're right. Nobody haggles with the Viper. We'd be better off collecting the bounty on your head.
Spoken like old Kazumasa.
Great points, everyone. But about my payment...
We can do better. If you meet us halfway. You need payment today to fund your journey. And weather the Mongol invasion. Lower Kenji's payment. And we can settle up now. Or wait. And hope he survives long enough to pay you back in full.
Hey!
You have got a smart friend, Kenji. I think we can work something out, Lord Sakai. Those Eagle Tribe bastards stole my navigation charts. Maps of every smuggling route between China and Hakata Bay.
You need them to reach the mainland.
That is right. And if the Mongols break my code, they will learn every weakness in the Shogun's fleet.
That sounds very bad.
We can recover these charts, if you grant Kenji passage to the mainland.
You have yourself a deal. Keep an eye on Kenji. Trouble sticks to him right... Shit on rice.
That could have gone worse.
The Viper trusts us. Now we have to deliver.
I think I pulled something when those bandits tied me up. Maybe I should rest up while Fugu helps you rob the Mongols.
He's just a fisherman, Kenji. He saved your life.
I know.
If you want to act like a ghost, stop using people and start thinking how you can help them.
Back there with the Viper, you had...
More guards than I expected.
Maybe I should keep watch. Anything goes wrong, I'll give a signal. Bird call. No, screaming monkey.
Shh.
묵직하라고. 응? 갱투행 열고.
Я вчитуч, гіште полкомсте.
Tindwen! Tindwen! Sombish balsium balkude. Tüche. Ottore!
The Viper's navigation charts. Time to go.
Any luck?
I've got it. Let's go.
Not sure the losses be worth it. Just in time. Good work. Everything is here. We'll just need a few minutes to check my maps. Then we set sail.
What about the people we sent ahead of us?
Settled on board, but we are at capacity. Have to dump all expendable cargo. There's only room for one more passenger. Ready to set sail, Kenji?
When do we leave?
Soon. We wait for no one. Pleasure doing business with you, Lord Sakai.
And you.
Sure you don't want in? I could hide you in one of my sake barrels. It's a tight squeeze, but with a little cooking oil, those narrow hips...
I'll pass. I'm not finished here yet.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Keep some of your best sake chilled for me. We'll celebrate when this is all over.
I'd like that. Fugu!
Forget something, Master?
Yeah, my common sense. Take my seat on the ship. You earned it.
But, Master...
Get moving, before I change my mind.
I didn't think you had it in you.
I'll scrape by. Fugu, I didn't like his chances. It's better this way. Besides, you didn't think you'd get rid of me that easily, did you?
I'm not that lucky.
This calls for a drink.
To the ghost of Iki.
To forgetting all about him.
You hear? Yuffie's back in Tsushima.
Rip me off.